Being a Marvel superhero has its advantages. When you're part of a film franchise that has grossed tens of billions of dollars around the world, you will likely be repaid abundantly for your efforts. All things considered, a large number of actors and actresses who have appeared in Marvel films are among the wealthiest persons in the entertainment industry. Here are the top 5 richest Marvel stars. Number 5. Vin Diesel, $200 million. Vin Diesel is Groot in the MCU. He's also quite affluent. It's possible that you may not have seen Vin Diesel in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but you must have heard his voice as the popular tree-like Guardians of the Galaxy character. Diesel's $200 million net worth is primarily derived from his performances in the Fast and Furious and Riddick series. He's shown to be more than simply an actor. He's also a savvy businessman. He won a battle with Universal Studios over the role of the title character in Riddick. Universal saved money by not having to give him a large sum for Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift in exchange. This was, however, a lengthy game for Diesel and his production firm, One Race. They now have Riddick, which will undoubtedly prove to be a very profitable decision in the future. Number 4. Samuel L. Jackson, $250 million. Samuel L. Jackson holds the record for being the highest-grossing movie actor of all time. That also is, the films in which he has appeared have grossed more money, nearly $13 billion, than just about any other actor. These are to be expected from a guy who has starred in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Nick Fury, Star Wars, and numerous Quentin Tarantino films. If you want to make a lot of money, you should be a part of those 3 universes, and Samuel L. has done precisely something like this on his path to a personal fortune of $250 million. He may be 71 years old, but he has never stopped working, producing many films each year. It's fair to assume that the $250 million amount will keep rising when further Samuel L. Jackson films are released. Number 3. Michael Douglas, $300 million. Michael Douglas portrays Hank Pym, the guy who is mainly responsible for the Ant-Man film series, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The 75-year-old actor is recognized for his powerful performance in films such as Falling Down, Fatal Attraction, and Wall Street. He's also earned a fortune as a producer, assisting in the production of masterpieces such as One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and Romancing the Stone, both of which he was also featured in. Douglas has a distinguished career in show business, but his property portfolio is amazing. He has several multi-million-dollar residences throughout the world, all of which add to his $300 million wealth. Number 2. Edward Norton, $300 million. Did you forget that he was part of the MCU? When he played Bruce Banner in The Incredible Hulk, Edward Norton featured in the MCU's second film. His $300 million net worth can also be ascribed to other factors, as he was succeeded by Mark Ruffalo. With films like American History X, Fight Club, The Italian Job, Birdman, and other Wes Anderson films under his belt, you can see his amazing body of work. However, technological investments account for a significant portion of his fortune. Norton was among Uber's early investors. When Kensho, a software business, was purchased out by S&P Global for $550 million, he controlled the most shares. Norton is an actor by profession, but he could effortlessly transition to a career in finance. Number 1. Robert Downey Jr., $300 million. Downey undoubtedly gets the highest salary in the MCU, since he is the one who began it all. Robert Downey Jr.'s role of Tony Stark, Iron Man, launched the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which has helped the 54-year-old actor amass a sizable fortune. Downey Jr.'s net worth is now estimated to be at $300 million, giving him the title of one of Hollywood's wealthiest men. While his roles in the Marvel Cinematic Universe have helped him make money, he is featured in high-profile cinema since the 1970s. His tenure as Iron Man may be done, but the ever-busy leading man will undoubtedly appear in a slew of high-grossing films in the years ahead. Robert made almost $50 million between June 2016 and June 2017, making him among the highest-paid actors in the world. He made $80 million between June 2017 and June 2018, and $65 million between June 2018 and June 2019. RDJ made just $500,000 from the first Iron Man film. His highest paychecks outside of Marvel are $12 million for the 2010 film Due Date and $15 million for the 2011 film Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows. Robert will receive at least $40 million and have as much as $75 million from Avengers Endgame, depending on different box office benchmarks. He seems to have a hefty endorsement agreement with OnePlus, a Chinese smartphone manufacturer. Well, this brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. We will see you soon in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.